Unquiet You. This is week 4, and we are talking about how we are going to let it be easy without guilt. Let's talk about how many times women, I've done this too, make everything way harder than it has to be. We overthink, we overplan, we overcomplicate, we overpresent ourselves of what we're available for. We do too much and make things so hard on ourselves. And I think a lot of times we do this because we want to make other people happy and we want our kids to have a great summer, right? We want our spouse to have a great summer, vacations, all the things. We want our clients to not feel left out. So we want to make sure we're on top of our clients. Like we do all these things wanting to be better and wanting it to be a better experience for everyone. But we also tell ourselves it has to be this way. It has to be too much. It has to be really hard. It has to be overcomplicated. When in reality, the easier we make things, the smoother our life goes and the more productive our days are. We don't have to overcomplicate. We definitely have to stop overcommitting, because when we overcommit, now we're losing ourselves and we're saying yes to things that do not align with who we are. And I think so many of us moms have this thought in our head that having an easy day or taking it easy is creating laziness. Like, oh, maybe I'm lazy if I don't take my kids to do something every day in the summertime. You know, I used to laugh because growing up, when I grew up, my mom was a stay-at-home mom, but our summers literally consisted of waking up, eating breakfast. You would go outside and play and entertain yourself, come back for lunch, go back out, entertain yourself, and come back for dinner. We didn't do fancy vacations. My mom didn't take us to the pool every day. There was no activity. Like we didn't go to all these jump parks and all this. Like it just wasn't that. Like we entertained ourselves. And I think as a society, have kind of lost that thing. We want to entertain. We want to you see on social media, people having these extravagant vacations. Like, I don't know when summer breaks and spring break and winter break and all the breaks that kids get now all of a sudden became, we have to go to Italy and we have to go to France and Disney and all the things. All of those things are great. And I do them myself some, but I don't think every time kids are home, we have to entertain them. I don't think we have to overcomplicate things. I think too, part of it is teaching kids boredom is actually a gift. And part of that in summertime is they can be creative. They can go out with their friends and they can find something to do. When you allow ease in your home, not only does it help your alignment, but it actually helps your kids. Our kids need to not be stimulated all the time. We need to not be stimulated all the time. And so I think it's also remembering that having an easy day, having ease, not being entertained all the time, not being turned on all the time is actually what will remind you of the joy that you have in your life as you're being present. Like we learned last week, we're able to relax more, which makes us show up more, which makes us want to do more things. And so this week, my challenge to you is, how can I enjoy my life? How can you enjoy your life this week with ease? And there's no guilt. There's no guilt that you're not the mom at the pool every day. You don't have to take your kids to do anything. Like, how can you show up and just be fully relaxed without any guilt and fully present so that you can see the joy in this moment? So next week, we're going to talk about how you can have a great summer at home and still be allowed to want more, how you can have what you have and still want more and move forward in your summer. So have a great day and talk to you next week. Thanks for listening, for being a little louder, a little bolder, and a whole lot more you. If you enjoyed this episode, I would love it if you subscribed, left a review, and sent it to someone you think might need it. As always, stay unquiet.